It's Week 7 of the NFL, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme tonight. It's the Chargers and the Cards under the lights on Monday night.
The Chargers defense on the field now, working with a 3-0 lead here early. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And what continues to jump his game up
Clamps.
is the ability to have split vision. The ability to watch the receiver and also see the quarterback deliver the football. That allows him to make a lot more plays on balls in the air.
Here's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. Running right on the option is Murray.
Come here. What you doing, Murray?
7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
And this is
That's
one
a
of
fumble
those
for
plays
real.
that if you can use it to keep the chains
It's a
moving,
replay.
it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
Good defense.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, he out. How you get tackled by Kyler Murray?
Take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty.
The Charger defense back out for this next drive.
So, you want the penalty? Now we want the pick.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And now
go ahead.
A lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're top 10 unit against
people
trying to move the ball on the ground.
Go work.
But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Here is third down and 4.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
Get in there.
But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run forward with Connor.
Nah, he didn't get it.
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They've had the upper hand so far this first half. They start the drive with Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, he in his zone back there. Good work.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Murray now to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Got his man. It's George.
Good catch, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
As they'll head
I just
to the
needed that.
sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun, Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride.
We take those.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now inside the 25.
Bro, no way you get burned in cover 4, bro.
Marvin Harrison Jr. His
You let him run right
touchdown
down.
on the year. And the Cardinals get a late score here, the final minute up. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. To throw is Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Murray. That is caught.
But, bro, we still supposed to have a safety,
He's
bro.
to the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals come right. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They begin on the ground here with Connor. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Now 2nd and 3. On the counter, it's Connor. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. This is Connor running right.
Bro, y'all got to be out there, though,
And
bro.
he'll have a 1st down here at about the 40. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give running right is counter.
He gonna spin move inside,
This
bro.
defense not ready for that one as he'll
I went
take
left.
this down inside the 25.
Copy.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Come here,
Completed to George. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They've been the better of the two sides so far. They've got the 2-score lead here in this 4th. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray.
Yeah.
And they're going to have this across midfield. And
how is that not a fumble?
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8. Murray going to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride.
Damn.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. Here's a handoff to Connor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, you lucky.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we can't play man, bro. Getting beat by a tight end.
Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Murray.
Thank you.
Now he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. A handoff for Warren. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Correct.
But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more... The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They They start with a give to Connor. And Hartman's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 70 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Connor going to get it again on second down.
That's a tackle, bro.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Alright, I'm going to stay in zone, fellas. If I miss one block, it's over.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. The tight end in motion right. And a flag.
What now? Yeah, that's on them. Can't throw the ball that quick. Thank you.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. On the give, it's Warren. And he's
good defense.
Right at the 40. Gain of 3.
But obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Short one here, caught by McBride.
That's why we can't play man, bro. Get cooked in 1 second.
Call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. On play action, it's Murray. There's a short one caught by Ryman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Murray. Over the middle.
Bitch.
That's Harrison. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Right there. That's incomplete, bro. Hit him harder.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete.
He caught that too.
And he gets halfway there.
I don't care. We're standing in the same position,
Gain of 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Now he throws it when I leave, bro. Whatever, offense by the score.
Connor going to try and run it, and he'll get into the end zone.
At least a field goal.
Field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. To throw is Murray. And he's got his man.
Bro, I don't care. You're still in bounds. Good defense.
The first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Murray to throw.
Clamps.
Going to be batted away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that.
Got a man, it's caught. Inside
good catch.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw, Murray. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The Cardinals force their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll run it. Warren.
Yeah, go back inside. Go work, Travis Hunter. Nah, that's game. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the
What a
door in a
game.
one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
Set. Go, hey. Set. go, let's go. Set. 380. You're out. Ready.
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Saints and the Chargers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The Chargers defense out there for this opening possession. They were winners last week, but were not at their best. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And when I was watching the tape, it certainly seemed like he was in on just about every play last week. Wound up with 10 tackles. That's the kind of athleticism you want to see from that position if you're a defensive coach.
Shotgun now for Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he goes out right around the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Now a 3rd and 6. Carr. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw, it's Carr. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now. To throw is Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week.
The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Carr. There's Chris Olave. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 117 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They run it again with Kamara. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Carr. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a 1st quarter lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it.
The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They'll see what they can do in trying to force a stop as this drive starts. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now Carr. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. Olave holds it in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. On play action, now Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. Carr to throw again. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now a play fake. Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with a first and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Now Carr. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On play action, it's Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Carr now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Carr. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. And we'll see what adjustments they made at halftime, trailing here to start the 3rd quarter. In motion right, that's Wilson. And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand it Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Carr. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here, trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Carr. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw, it's Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To throw is Carr. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Carr. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Carr. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So here's a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. Carr. Wilson snags it left side. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. So the completion was... The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. Throwing to start the drive. Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Carr. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Carr going to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Down to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger to the lead. And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in...
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're... Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. Locates Kamara on the out route. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now. Back to throw. Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw again. A familiar sight. Kamara brings in another. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now Carr again. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Carr now to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
Fabian Moreau got his hand in there and knocked that. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. Now Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Carr. He's got Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Carr. That's caught by Wilson. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
This one taken in by Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing his Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
He told me bust out my EP.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chargers and the Browns, and it's coming up next.
The Chargers defense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And one of the notes that I write down continuously when I watch him on tape, just how tough and physical he is, whether he's playing the run or playing the pass downfield. In a lot of ways, in run support, he's like an extra linebacker.
Back to throw, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a 1st down. Watson now to throw. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The Charger defense back out for this next drive. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And some room to roam now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Watson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 45-yard line.
And the Browns, 1st
Watson now going to run the option right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. He's got the connection to Moore. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Watson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. Watson working the middle, and he's got it complete to Akins, the tight end. And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. Again, it's Watson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. This now a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. Up the middle, it's Chubb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he stopped immediately there. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Watson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Moore, the man in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, his first. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they will start this drive with Ford. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The handoff to Ford up the middle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Watson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. This is Ford. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Again, they turn to Ford. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the ground, it's Ford. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's caught. Cooper. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7. They run with Ford. And they'll get him down right about the 20. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And he'll find Akins there, complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerome Ford, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They're in desperate need of a stop here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second down and 4. From the gun, here's Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
That's good. 4.
Over the middle, complete. That's more. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
At the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Off of play action, it's Watson. This will be caught. Judy. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. 4. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Looking to throw. Watson. It's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are... The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Back to throw. Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They'll try the left side. It's Ford. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense.
Sit. What is that? Sit. 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 380. Run. What is that? 380. Run. Ready. 380. Run. Run. 380. Run. Let's go. Ready. Go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Titans and the Chargers, next on Madden Football.
The Chargers defense ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And this was a week of soul-searching for this unit. They did not play well at all in the loss last time out. So this becomes a gut check type of a game. Each member of this defense is going to need to up their play.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Levis back to throw. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, 11 carries, 51 yards.
There were some signs of life from the ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Riley can set their blocks and hold him a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Now Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Levis to throw it. He finds Hopkins complete. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, the field. Pollard will take it up the gut.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. But they go play action. Here's Levis.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Levis looking to throw.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd with touchdown number 8 on the...
The Charger defense back out for this next drive. Back to throw, it's Levis. Throw to the right, caught by Okakwo.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Levis.